Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com, and you're listening to the New York Libertarian podcast. Basically, this is a monthly podcast where I just kind of talk about libertarian stuff. That happens every month. Now, again, right now, the focus is really on the Libertarian Party nomination for president. So, basically, if you live in New York, there's going to be a debate on April 30th at the New York State Libertarian Party Convention. Okay, all the major candidates are going to be there. So Austin Peterson's going to be in the House. Gary Johnson's going to be in the House. Uh, John McAfee's going to be in the House. So be there April 30th. Now, if you want to register, you can go to, because the event is being hosted by the Manhattan Libertarian Party chapter. So you can go to manhattanlp.org and sign up. Okay. Other interesting stuff is this at the recent state convention not state convention, but chapter convention for the Manhattan Libertarian Party, which I attended. There was a new chairman elected in the form of Ron Lichman, who's the new Manhattan chair. Actually, I got elected during there as a co-director for media relations for the Manhattan Libertarian Party, to add on to me being also the web chair for the Brooklyn Libertarian Party. So cool. And you can check out the Brooklyn Libertarian Party website by going to brooklynlp.org. So check out either. Okay. But now there's a lot of push in just organizing the state overall. There's a lot of cool new chapters that are forming. And then if there isn't a chapter of the Libertarian Party in your county, you can start one. Okay. So go to ny.lp.org to see if there is a party for your chapter, and if not, you can start one. Okay, some places I can think of that need a chapter are places like the Bronx. So if you're listening to this and you live in the Bronx, hey, consider starting a Libertarian Party chapter. Although even if you do live in the Bronx and don't want to do so, you can participate in the Manhattan Libertarian Party. Some of the officers who just got elected at this previous convention are from the Bronx. Okay, and then I'm from Brooklyn and I got elected as an officer as well. So basically, all doors are open at all the chapters. Cool. And then don't forget there's also the Staten Island chapter. Okay, and there's a Queens chapter. So basically 4 out of 5 boroughs are covered with Libertarian Party chapters here in New York City. And then there's new Libertarian Party chapters all over the state. So again, that's ny.lp.org to see the state party's website and find out what chapters exist and what you would do to start your own party chapter. Although, again, in the nature of organizing the state, I've created different mailing lists that are for libertarianism throughout New York. There's a state mailing list, and then there's a New York City mailing list. So if you'd like to be part of either list or both lists, just go to NewYorkLibertarian.info. That's NewYorkLibertarian.info. It's just basically a page I set up. It runs off the Brooklyn LP website, but it's just a page that kind of gets you to both mailing lists and points out a lot of other cool libertarian media in New York. So that way, anybody who's new to New York or new to libertarianism and wants to get more involved in libertarianism in New York, you can really easily get them involved and make sure that they are constantly getting updated by just saying, you know what, you'll find everything you need at NewYorkLibertarian.info. NewYorkLibertarian.info. Also, I encourage everybody to join libertariansocial.com. Libertarian Social is the new libertarian social network. There's groups already on there from the Manhattan Libertarian Party, the Brooklyn Libertarian Party. I think some of the other chapters have started their own groups on there. And if you're not like a Libertarian Party libertarian, you're more on the sort of ANCAP side of things. There's an ANCAP group as well. So there's a group for everybody. So basically, join libertariansocial.com. You can network with other libertarians, etc. Aside from that, the main thing that's going on right now is planning for that April 30th state convention. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, go get your tickets. There's going to be live music from Tatiana Moroz. Okay, there's going to be a lunch buffet. And overall, just a good time of meeting other fellow libertarians from all across the state of New York. And I'm sure people from out of New York will be coming to attend as well. There is a GoFundMe page that we created, because we're trying to raise $10,000 to up the production of the debate. Okay, so time is fairly limited on raising this money, but the idea is if we can get 500 people to donate $20, it doesn't have to be people from New York. It could be anywhere from any other country. So any libertarian who's interested in helping out, all you have to do is donate. Or you can donate as much as little as you want. So if you want to just pay the whole thing, that'd be cool too. But if we can get 500 people to donate $20, we've raised the $10,000 we need to hire a professional production company. They'll be able to do the staging, the lighting, the recording. We'll be able to live stream the event. And it'll be really cool. Okay, we'll be and actually news channels will be able to actually pick up the live stream and broadcast it on TV. And we'll have it streamed on other networks, etc. So do consider checking that out. If you want to check out that GoFundMe, the best place to find it is I'll probably make a post on it somewhere on... Actually, if you go to libertarianwingmedia.com, we recently did a poll regarding the Libertarian Party candidates. In that post, you'll find the link to the GoFundMe page. So just go to libertarianwingmedia.com for now, and also vote in that poll, okay? Because basically, there's a little background on that poll is that it only has 8 candidates, even though there's a lot more candidates running for the LP nomination. We did a poll on libertarianwingmedia.com like a month or so ago, so the top 8 are in this poll, and then in April we're going to do another poll only with the top 4 from this poll of 8. So basically we're just, seeing who the most popular candidates are and whatnot. So check that out over there at libertarianwingmedia.com. And but the thing is that it's not just donations regarding that GoFundMe page. If you want to sponsor the event, so if you have a business or a website that you'd like to promote, there are different sponsorship packages running from $500 all the way up to $5,000. That basically you'll get your logo on a banner. We'll mention you throughout the event, so that way everyone walks away knowing, oh, yes, it was xyz.com that sponsored the event. So do consider that. But if not, at least, if you can at least give $20. I donated my $20 to the GoFundMe. A couple of other people were helping out with this. Hesham and Kevin, who were both very big on this particular project, is sort of their project. The other ones who kind of came up with the whole idea of the higher level of quality production, got the quote, and been doing a lot of the research and legwork to make this happen. They've both pitched in their 20, so basically, we just need to find another 497 people, which I think a few people already have. So check out that GoFundMe, and that way, that April 30th convention, we can produce something that can be a great marketing tool during the general election. You guys have a great day. This is Alex Merced, of the New York Libertarian podcast. And you can email me by emailing alexmerced@alexmerced.com. So that's alexmerced@alexmerced.com. So basically, if you know of any cool libertarian news in New York and you'd like me to mention it on the next month's podcast, just shoot me an email and I'll make sure I include it in the next podcast. Thank you guys very much.